Well, a big old howdy to you folks. Thanks for joining me for this beer review. It's coming deep in the heart of Texas, where everything's big. Our burgers are big, our hot dogs are big, our women are big, and our beer is big. So we've got to show you a few beers that I've got here. So you all come back now and enjoy this beer review. Enough of that fooling around. It's time for the beer review. So we got 3 beers. They're all lagers. First one's Budweiser. Second one's Miller's Genuine Draft. The third one is Coors, Born in the Rockies. So they're all lagers. They're all lagers. So they're not going to be that bitter. They'll probably all taste very similar. According to the top 25 beers in America on YouGov, Guinness of all things. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Fucking Guinness, you twats. How can Guinness be your #1 beer? Surely Budweiser's the #1 beer. And then I think at number 5 was Bud, 15 was Miller's, Coors was down at the bottom. Even Corona rated higher than the American beers. Anyway, with that, we'll crack it open. We'll go with the Budweiser first. Lovely brown bottle, that's what we all like to see, a brown bottle. Pour that in there. Hope you'll enjoy my ranch. I'm down on the ranch here in Texas. Yeah, so that's not a very amber, it's not very dark colour. So that's going to be a very, to me, by the looks of it, it's going to be very watery. Okay, the Miller's in a clear bottle. Doesn't look much darker. The Miller's Genuine Draft, filtered for exceptional smoothness, 4.7%. The Budweiser is 4.7 as well. And last one is the Coors Crisp Refreshing Lager, Born in the Rockies, 4.2%. Right, that's the Coors, the Coors, that's the Miller's, and that's the Bud. The Bud and the Coors are a lot lighter in colour. We'll give it a go. Yep, she smells like beer as usual. Cheers. Yeah, not too bad. Tastes a bit like a Tooheys. I don't know how many of you people drink American beers, but I hardly ever drink them, so this is probably a first. Yeah, not bad. Budweiser. What's that say? King of beers. Well, I'll be the judge of that. So next up is the Miller's Genuine Draft, another very popular beer in America. I know they sponsor a lot of the motor racing over there. Yeah, it's definitely a crispy flavour, crispy, dry flavour. It's a bit more intense than the Budweiser. The Budweiser was like lolly water. This has got a bit more of a kick to it. Sort of probably tastes a bit like in Australian beer. So not like a VB, I guess, a West End draft. Last is the Coors. I think that's how you say it, Coors. So this is in the Rocky Mountains, so this could be up for the Washington State, could be Seattle. Trying to read it, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really say where it's made. It is a low carb beer, so it's good for the belly. Let's get into it then. Yeah, it's got that crisp flavour to it. Not too bad. Bit similar to the Budweiser, I'd say. They all taste the same because they're all lagers. I don't really know if they, well, apparently they drink Guinness a lot over there, which blows my mind. But I can't believe that the Americans would be drinking Guinness. Like, fuck's sake, mate. Like, that's a pommy beer, an Irish beer, not an American beer. But anyway, so for ratings, I guess I have to rate them. That's what we're here for. The Budweiser, it's a very light coloured, very watery, not much flavour, not much kick to it, but it's drinkable. So I'll give it 2.5 out of 5 for the Bud. The Miller's, bit more punchy, bit darker, still a very light colour though. I'll give that a 2.5. Not too bad. You can down heaps of this with your French fries or your burgers or your soggy pretzels if you like. The Coors, I think the Coors is my favourite. I love the girls in the Coors, they are really hot. So a rating out of 5 for the Coors, I will give a 3. So that rounds up the American beer tasting. So we're travelling around the world. We've been to Mexico, we've been to America now. I've done a few of the Australian homegrown beers, the microbreweries, the small breweries. So where we head off to next, no one knows. We could be going somewhere in the Pacific. We might try some New Zealand beers, some Fijian beers, or we could go back to Europe and try some of the wheat beers in Germany, the Dutch beers, the Belgian beers. Everyone loves beers. So until the next video, send it.